All right, thanks, guys. So I have kind of an architecture background, and I have a lot of projects that never happened. Here's one for downtown Fresno. The original building didn't look anything like this, and it still doesn't look anything like this. We've got a couple of projects in here that are architecture related. I also kind of have this interest in entrepreneurial ventures, so we'll see a couple of those projects that also kind of hit the cutting room floor. This was a warehouse downtown here that was going to get turned into a little cafe. You can kind of see the trusses and the catwalks that were original. Doesn't look like that. It's still a warehouse. This is the same floor plan of a fire station, 3 different designs that we were kind of looking at. But, you know, as you can probably guess, you know, where did this end up? Tulare, actually. This it did get built, but not really the way that those pictures show it. This is a project that you might have seen, kind of showing the steps along the way of the main building. So some of this actually did happen. Some of this didn't actually happen. So a chunk of it ended up on the cutting room floor. This is a project in Visalia. Same kind of idea. You got one design, then it kind of changed, and then it kind of changed again, and then it kind of just didn't happen. So this was a project, again, downtown Fresno. We were just looking at massing, you know, same site, 2-story, 3-story. Here's kind of a combination. There's a 3rd story kind of hiding in there somewhere. Fun project, but this is about as far as it actually went. Here's another project. This is a really quick project. I think we had about 4 hours to come up with a building. We knew the spaces, we knew what was involved in the building, so we started making it. And it got to about this point, and then I don't really know what happened. I got moved on to something else. This is a project in Australia. The building was kind of designed. All they wanted me to do, back when it was not as super easy as it is now, is get the building onto Google Maps. So, did it. I don't think the building happened, but it's on Google Maps. So this is the start of my little entrepreneurial ventures. A lot of my ideas start out on a whiteboard. So down in the middle, the bottom there, is the idea. And from that, you know, it kind of goes different places. Sometimes, though, it doesn't go anywhere. Here's one that didn't go anywhere. It was an idea that basically, you know, kind of goes through the whole little process. This is what's going to all happen with this cool business, but then ends up as dust on a whiteboard. This was a fun one. I mean, right? You got your gym membership, you just work really hard and make energy, and you pay off your monthly dues with running on a treadmill. That ended up dust on a whiteboard. Yeah, you like that? It's just an infinite tow rope, right? It's on water, though, so it just drags you around the lake. Why not? Why don't we have one of these? Unfortunately, I never happened. So you ride your bike and you get a Jamba Juice. Why don't we have these? I have a welder. That's really where this came from. I got a welder and I had to have an idea of how to use it. This was actually kind of weird. I got a call from a guy on the East Coast that really liked paper cranes, and he wanted me to build him one out of timber, heavy timber. If you ever see a huge paper crane made out of heavy timber, tell me, and then I'll take this out of the slideshow. But I don't think it ever happened. I was working with a little company who patented ventilated metal roofs and helped them out with their details. Let's just say I I don't know if it ever happened. It might have happened. Okay, this was just a fun, dumb idea. Have cool little adventure hunts at shopping centers. All right, there's little things to go search for and decipher, and codes to come look for. Is it real? It should be real, right? This was actually real for a little while. I got a partner back here that basically free printing for college students and ads on the back side that paid for it. Print out all your photos from Facebook. Yeah, this is, it ended up almost working. Okay, so entrepreneurial ventures, right? Cat enclosures. They keep your kitty cats safe. I don't like kitty cats, so it didn't happen. My little book project. This is a venture where the teacher will download and print little book projects. The kids will illustrate the pages. The teacher will scan and upload them back to us, and then we will publish the book. Voila, we have little children who are published authors. And this was my shot, along with John Ayala, who's here somewhere up there, at a little children's book. So, which I presented at the last, or one of the past Pechaguchas. What I've realized in putting all this together is I'm really good at creating nothing. So, thank you.